Hi, everybody! Today we're going to see how I draw Day 4 of March of Robots. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, sketches first and then Sharpies or Copics. So if you don't want to watch the sketch portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out for myself, take a look in the description. You'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video, the darker portion. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. All right, quick sketches. You know how this is for me. I don't put a lot behind these. I placement. That's really all I'm going for. That's really it. Because what I normally do is I actually sketch it out as a thumbnail on a different page and figure it out from there, because I just want to make sure that the spacing looks right and the placement, and then we go from there. See, so like there, even that's not bad. I don't really have to go much further than that, because I know where it's going to go, and that's it. That's how simple it is, right? That's how quick it is. So I say, did that work for you? Did you sketch that out? So I say we get going and welcome everybody that skipped. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I do a different drawing every day on top of March of the Robots. So I do all kinds of different stuff. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point mostly, and then a little bit of the Sharpie pen, just to give it the nice black and white look, and then I'll add some color. And if you want to see other March of the Robots or just about any other thing, just check out these playlists over here and look for whatever you're looking for, because chances are I may have already drawn what you're looking for. I do a lot of drawings and I got a huge long request list. So let's get going here. And I've already done a loose sketch because I got an idea and I want to see what's going to happen. Here we go with the circles for heads. I don't know why I keep doing circles. It's a robot though. We all do circles, right? I mean, we don't all, but it's like that's kind of the idea. It's like, okay, so that being said, let's do this. Let's break it up. Let's go into like this. Ooh, it almost looks like a skull, right? But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do some kind of grading type kind of thing on front. And I'm just going to kind of do like this. Oh, and look, I figured this out. Were you here? Did you guys hear my complaint about Sharpies and the way they have different sizes that are the exact same thing? They don't. But here's the thing. Check this out real quick Sharpie rant. 2 Sharpie pens, right? Exactly the same. One's a fine and one is a medium. That is how you tell right there. That's a fine point, that's a medium. Why, Sharpie? Why? It says it right there. Can you read that? No, because they put it in black on black. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. This one, sure, but anyway, I'm ranting, but Sharpie, we need to talk. How about an endorsement, and then we can talk about this, because I love you to the end of the days, but man, you got to work on that. You got to fix that. Let's give them a weird head. Let's do some kind of split level. Something like that. Again, just to change it up. Just to make it different. So that means I want to do some kind of inside like that. Just to kind of attach it, you know? I don't know why. I really don't. It's just a way to draw things. Cool, I like that. I do a lot of circles. Let's do a square. Something like that. Okay. All right. So I got him in like this big mechanized, big heavy bodied thing. So let's do, and I've done a lot of those. I've done 3 others, right? let's see. So let's do, how about we do something like this? Here's the front. Right? Just breaking it up so it's not the same flat surface I do every single time, right? Just something a little different. And how about we do, like we did up there, we'll split it up into some kind of split surface. Again, I'm just trying to break it up and do something different that I don't normally do. You know, something like that, just to mix it up, just to say, I don't know, some kind of strange indentation. I don't know. But that's what I did. We'll give them almost like suspenders, right? They're not, but I'm just saying we see a lot of what we want in certain things. It's always that pareidolia where you see human faces and stuff, you know? I see him as wearing suspenders. They're not suspenders, but I'm giving human traits and shapes to a non-human object. Okay, so for his arms, we're just gonna do, like we always do, just some kind of shoulder pads. Let's do the connectors or something like this. Right? Then, the big shoulder piece. That's where it connects. And again, I'm just making this up. I just see shapes, and it's just got to connect to the lower parts. That's it. You know, that's it. But since we're here and we're doing different stuff, how about we go ahead and draw some edges to this, just to kind of mix it up. Right? Cool. I like that. I like that. Maybe a couple of buttons back here. Something like that. All right, for his hands, let's just connect them by forearms, the old traditional big bulky forearm thing, but let's do like this. Break it in like this. I'm gonna connect it by some kind of mechanized piece. We're gonna draw some cables in there, some kind of connectors. Don't know what. I'll add some detail in a second. But let's do this one. I was going to do both, but let's do them both. Nah, let's do it both. Let's do this one. So this one I'm going to do a little indentation like we did right there. Back. And this one's more foreshortened. This is like almost pointed at you. So it's raised up a little bit so you can't see as much of the parts. And then again, some cables connecting everything. Okay, so again, I'm just going to kind of mix it up a little bit just to mechanize it is what I'm really trying to do. And then here, I'll indent that a little bit more. I don't know why. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm just adding edges. That's really about it. Cool. That'll work. Anything else? Like, is that too many wires? Is that enough wires? Do we need some kind of surface to the side there? Look, it's not even the same. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. That's not the important part. For his hand, let's do just some kind of, you know, the robot hand, the old Captain McClunky. Something like this coming up. And see, that's the other thing. I'm not worried about how that's put together. That's not the important part of the show. It's just robot parts, because we're going to say that that doesn't concern us because we don't understand it. You know, it's got to do with machinery that's beyond our capabilities. That's how we're going to look at it. Right? Cool. I like that. Let's close this off so it's not a big hollow piece just hanging there. Done. So this one, we're going to do like it's more, again, because it's more coming at you, we're going to do more foreshortened. Right? All right, do the same thing with the thumb. We're just going to kind of there. And so see, the fingers are like, we'll say that those are the fingers on this side, like that. This one is more at you like this, okay? So again, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I'm just going to kind of clog it all up with robotics and things that you and I are too simple to understand. It's all about mechanics, machinery, and mechanized robotics that beyond our understanding. And I'm going to close this off now that I have an edge. Something like that. Cool, done there. For the legs, I'm just gonna do something super simple. Let's close out the center like this. You know what I'm not gonna do? I am not going to make them points. Everybody draws like spider legs, like they're big and they teardrop down to the little points. I don't do that because there's a part of me that, even though this is all made up, there's a part of me that's like, there's no way that something can live on or can survive on that kind of a point. As heavy as mechanized machinery this would be, it would be smashing into the ground every single time, if not piercing the ground, smashing itself. So I don't draw like that. I see everybody doing it and it's cute. I get it. I want to do it too, but I can't, because there's a part of me that just will not accept that that is a viable option for robot legs. I know, silly, because this whole thing is completely made up and impossible to say it's wrong, you know? But again, it's hard for me to accept that. So, that being said, after I just complained about everybody else's drawing, I'm just going to add some kind of wheeled piece for him. So, something like this. All right, let's see. In this one, I'm going to want to bring it out like this. And then we're going to say the big old comical wheels are in like that. And I don't even want to make them wheels. They're just the round balls that they float on. Or not float on, but you know what I'm saying. Are attached to. Right? Something simple. Like I said, I try not to put too much thought into it. It's just a silly little drawing. A silly little drawing that makes us laugh. You know, that's what it comes down to. And let's see, let's do some kind of I was gonna say detail, but it's pretty much, I want to make like what do you call it, like manufacturing detail, you know? You can't see it on that side. We're gonna say you can see the line that I was drawing like that. Rivets. That's good enough. Again, I'm not worried about the ball because I'm considering it like a rolling ball that rolls around inside there to move it. What I do want to do is I like adding like the little extra something on its back, something that you can't see. I like when you don't know what's back here, when you don't know what's going on, you know? It's like, okay, well, what is that? I don't know. It's the mystery of it, you know, the intrigue of, ooh, what you got going on back there, guy? What do you what do you have back there? What's making you move? And I also like breaking up the silhouette with the smaller Sharpie too, just to add a little bit of extra, a little bit of something that doesn't quite, I don't want to say it doesn't quite fit, but doesn't quite look like it's part of the silhouette, you know? And this is on the inside. I would say this is inside, but you can't see it because of that, because different angle, you know? So I just add a little extra detail, a little something fun, just to break up the negative space. So there you go. I say we take care of the rest with color. So that is day 4 of March of Robots.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures with How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.